Yes, I sprained my ankle. I went from being able to do this to just barely being able to do this. So for the next week, I won't be able to play any football. But today, I'm going to show you what goes into my daily recovery, rehab, and whatnot for a sprained ankle. Let's get right into it. What is up, everybody? Welcome to House to the World. My name's JP. Today is not a football running around day. Today is a recovery rehab day because I sprained my ankle. I was playing basketball in a 9-foot rim and I tried to dunk and I landed heard a tiny little crack, and that was pretty much it for me. That was a week ago and I went to the doctors. They said there's no fracture, so it's just a sprain. So today we're going to go through the whole recovery process on the different things that we're going to do. Today actually starts a rehab day of rebuilding the ankle, breaking that scar tissue. So let's get right into it. Now I know we're at the field right now, but we're not going to be at the field with any of the rehab stuff, just kind of showing what we can't do is on the football field, but what we want to do eventually is play some football. All right, so we're at the gym right now doing our rehab recovery and whatnot. We're going to do lots of band work, stability work, and then maybe a little bit of just walking strength work, if that makes sense. Oh my goodness. So the front of the ankle is mostly fine. You could definitely walk on that part, but the back of the ankle where like the Achilles is and the side is where it hurts the most. That's where the most scarring tissue is. Down here is fine, and then when we go back up is when it gets tough. I think one of the toughest things about recovery is there's a fine line between breaking scarring tissue and building strength and worsening the pain. So that's kind of something that we have to focus on is what specific exercise is helping the ankle to heal, and then what exercise is hindering the healing process by making it worse. We're also just going to work on toe walks, and then on the way back, see if we can do heel walks. I don't think we'll be able to, but. All right, let's try heel. Oh my goodness. Oh. Yeah, that's almost not happening. I can do it on this side, can't do it on this side. This one right here will help our knee as well. So we're going here and pushing forward. We're trying to, break that scarring tissue on this side. So one of the problems with having one of these sprained ankles that's a little more on the serious side is when you're elevating it and when you're resting it or whatever, say you're putting your leg up, I feel like your other muscles are kind of doing a lot, your hip, your groin, your quad and hamstring, so they kind of tend to get a little tight. So that's one of the tough things about, elevation is key, but at the same time, when your leg is up like that, if you don't have the perfect amount of support, your leg might cramp up. Toes the way down, heels the way back. We just hold it in place. Oh my goodness. Flexion's just not there. So that's pretty much the basic recovery in a nutshell for now. It's usually 3 sets, but we didn't film one of those. So we're gonna head back and we're gonna go do some contrast therapy. So right here, we got our ice bucket and we got our heat bucket. We're doing a little contrast therapy where we're gonna put it in 2 minutes in the ice and then 2 minutes in the heat, and we're gonna go back and forth. So what we're doing is we're freezing the swelling with the ice, and then we're giving more motion to the muscles, making it a little more mobile with the heat. Oh, that's cold. It's probably gonna warm down a lot quicker because we're outside, which is fine. All right, 30 minutes. 2 for each one. Here we go. Woo, that's hot. Ouch, that's really hot. So I would assume another week and then we'll be good to go for football. Hopefully we can film some stuff with Mike playing football and whatnot. This fall, we're definitely going to try and put a lot of good football content out there, whether it's games, practices, challenges, you name it. So you want to stick around for this fall. But even in August too, like in September is when all that big stuff's going to start. But in August, we have a couple of good ideas coming your way. So what we got here is a near red light therapy panel. Regular red light therapy, you may have heard, is for your skin and whatnot. This is near, which goes into past the skin into the muscle. So it's anti-inflammatory. So what we're going to do is we're going to do 20 minutes of this on one side of the ankle and then 20 minutes of this on the other side of the ankle.